Okay, so which one should we?
Like I think we can do 220, and I guess if we need more time, 221.
Sure. Okay, I have a small problem. I
Yeah.
don't think it should be pronounced leisure like that. I think it's leisure.
Leisure.
Leisure. Okay, now I hate myself. Leisure.
I've always said leisure, I
Leisure.
think.
Leisure. Leisure.
I think that kind of varies though. I think I've
Leisure.
heard leisure.
Leisure. I don't know. I think just like the EI makes me
Yeah.
think that leisure. Leisure. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, because I feel like EI in other contexts is usually a.
But I mean weird.
Yeah.
They are leisure. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I don't have a problem with it, but I get it. It just looks wrong. Like as soon as I sounded it out, I immediately knew what it was. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
And then the, I mean, two acts. It's like, I
Yeah.
don't, I mean, that lines up. I don't really have any. Oh, I'm forgetting which one of these is voiced.
Which one of what?
Which TH symbol? Worthy? That's voiced, right? Worthy. I think it is. Oh, meeting
Worthy.
will end in 10 minutes. Um,
Worthy. I think so. I think it's voiced. Yeah, because theta is the unvoiced one, right?
I don't know. I'm still just not used to schwa with the R add-on because like it I know that that's the sound, but for some reason in my mind I'm like worthy doesn't have that sound. It
Yeah.
should be different. That's an O.
That's how I feel about leisure. But now I don't even like how I'm saying it.
Also, I almost feel like there should I don't know the next one once. I almost feel like we should add a T in there.
Yeah,
One,
because when I read it, I read ones. Like
unless is it
ones.
should it be ones? I didn't actually check the answers.
Ones.
I don't know because I think the like
Ones. Ones.
NS does not. I don't think it gets transcribed with a T, but like logically, I think it. Because there's definitely one in there.
I don't know because if you say ones, like ONES, ones, and
Ones,
then you just kind of put more emphasis on the first on the first O,
ones,
ones, ones, ones.
ones.
I mean I feel like in my tongue what you're saying about the T.
Yeah,
Ones, ones, ones. I don't know.
because like there's not a T, but it's just going from because the N is like the same location, so it's kind of shifting between them. It just sounds like there's a T in there.
Yeah, I definitely know what you mean.
And then shade.
I think that this like transcription is like slightly satisfying
Yeah.
because it's just like so like you look at that and you're like, what the heck? And then you sound it out and you're like, oh, shade, shade. Kind of the same with shy.
Yeah. I don't know why. I just forgot how to read on that one because I was sounding it out and I kept sounding out Shay. I was like,
Yeah.
that's not what that says at all. Oh,
It's so hard to break from like, okay, this is English and this is how I say vowels in English, but it's like, no,
yeah, they
it's not what the symbol is.
then sweet,
Yeah.
which the I still lowercase I. It's like I know it's E. It still makes me think it should just be swit, which is the uppercase I. Because I don't know. Some of these I really have to sound them out a few times. I feel like I have practiced enough that I shouldn't need to. And tube, which I aspiration is just I don't know how to do a T at the beginning of something without like it being aspirated.
Can you?
I don't think I can. It's
But
a
like, is
little
it possible?
problematic because French it should there none of them are aspirated ever, but
None of them?
I can't do that. At least that's what I've been told always.
Two.
Sometimes I think the people that are writing down the phonetics of a language are not the people speaking it.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I've always been told T and P are like unaspirated. And is there another one that's aspirated as well in English? Because I know it's T and P.
K.
Yeah,
Unaspirated?
they should all be
Yeah.
unaspirated. And
Unaspirated. Put the K, but the G. Or the,
and it's like I can do it.
oh, no.
I almost have to do like
I confused
buh.
aspirated with voiced.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no little what I guess breath of air. I just can't make myself do that for whatever reason. Um, what choice? Like I don't have any thoughts on that, I don't think.
I'm still, I don't know if my brain is just like, that's a backwards C. Or if it's like what we were talking about earlier. Um, but I don't like the backwards C. What was that what was that example that we had earlier?
Uh which one?
I don't. I had oh
Oh.
door. Door got me to be like, okay, maybe on this one chart that I have pulled up. Door choice. But then I don't like that it does choice and soften on 12 with that same symbol.
Yeah, I still think the soften is us having a sound merger that
But
is
but
not how they're doing it.
but if we were having if it was a sound merger on our part, wouldn't they be the same instead of being different?
I don't know if sound mergers affect diphthongs. I think they might get affected separately. Hold on. Let's see what examples they give for.
Because okay, is if that backward C is the door sound, the choice sound, I don't
Oh
know
wait,
how to
that's
put that into soften without being from Boston.
wait. That's not even the right vowel. I would the
Cho
No, the father bother. That's not even the right one. I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Okay. The merger that I was thinking of properly was the cot merger. COTCHUGHT. Because that is saying hot and dull are back, and then
Hot.
law and talk should be the O backwards C sound.
Which one? Sorry.
Law and talk,
Both of them?
they
Law,
should be
talk. Versus what were the first two? Law.
hot and dull.
You said law and talk were the backwards C sound?
Yeah,
Now how does that fit into choice?
I don't know.
Law,
I don't
talk,
know.
choice.
I almost need to hear someone say it with that sound.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to some sound files to kind of nail that one down more. Because just when I think I get it, I don't.
Okay, what was next? Mutton. I almost feel like mutton there, for me, that seems more like a glottal stop than a T,
Mutton.
like a T. Because I feel like it's mutton.
I
Like that might
agree. I would say mutton, mutton,
um
mutton. I would
but
do a little stop too, but
I
Midwest moment maybe
maybe I think that's
mutton.
because I also learned it's like the glottal stop and then the alveolar tap are like allophones of T. So I think the T is not wrong. There's just variation.
But it would be wrong since it's the brackets, right? Instead, if it was parentheses,
Oh,
if it's the
oh, I don't
brackets,
remember.
aren't we going all the way? I mean,
I
we're
don't.
getting the voiced symbols on here and the
I think so, actually. Yeah, I don't think this one because I haven't seen the glottal stop used anywhere. Oh, less than 1 minute. This is just gonna die on us.